Hello, it's Jen here from Chill Out Style. So I hope you've all had a fantastic weekend and you're ready for the week ahead. Okay, so today's reading is all going to be around the new moon. So it's all going to be what are you manifesting right now. Okay, so it's really important for you to put your energies into what you want to manifest and not what you don't want to manifest. Remember what your thoughts are is what you're zooming out. Your thoughts, your feelings, your just everything that you go through. Remember, we constantly energy is constantly vibrating. So if you're in a bad mood or you're constantly talking bad about people, you're always in that drama. Oh gosh, I do apologize. The wind's just blowing a bottle off. My son's also playing in the background, so just if you hear that screaming, don't worry, he is being looked after. Okay, so what are you constantly thinking? If you're irritated, and you're always going to manifest irritating things. If you're depressed and woe is me, then you're always going to manifest depressed and woe is me situations. The more high vibe you are, the more positive things are coming in for you. Okay. So guys, pile number 1 is moon. So you might like moon. Today we got a lot bright. I'm so sorry about last week's reading. I know it was so dark. So today hopefully it's nice and bright. So we've got moon. You might like the moon or just the colors. Pile number 2 is Ceres, planet, so I think it's a cluster, and Chiron. So again, colors, or maybe you just like the names, or maybe you just like to choose pile 1, 2, or 3. Okay, I have not chosen any cards, so whatever goes, guys. Okay, 1, 2, 3, choose now, and I will start your reading. Right, I'm going to shuffle, but today I think I'm just going to choose the cards from the deck. Lately my shuffling has not been the best. So, what are we manifesting now? So with the moon, okay, so this is the moon card. This has got to do with your soul, your emotions, either your habits, your needs, or your feelings. Okay, this is about your gut instinct, something to do with personality, your receptivity, and your perceptions. Okay, so think about those, okay, because that is what the moon's going to be affecting, and that's how you're going to be affected over the next 2 weeks. Right, what else? And I'm just literally going to, right in front of you, choose. Right, you've got house #7, which is all about house of relationships. Okay, so in the next 2 weeks, your focus is going to be about relationships. So it's about partnerships. You're going to be thinking about, or you're going to be working through your relationships. It could be with marriages, it could be contracts, as in it could be divorces, or contracts within work. Negotiations, again, you could be negotiating a divorce, or you could be doing negotiations at work, partnerships and cooperation. So that's where your theme is going to be. Okay, so we're going to shuffle this one and see what can we get from this deck. What are you going to be manifesting in the next 2 weeks, or where are your vibrations going to be for the next 2 weeks? Okay, so we've got the card emerging. Okay, so that just tells me that your true self is emerging. Okay, again, we dealt with the soul and to do with relationships. So, when your true self emerges, and you'll see the beautiful little flowers coming out there, that is actually a good sign, because that is saying that the true you is now coming to light. And sometimes when the true you comes to light, we lose friendships, we lose love relationships, we might start having fights with family members, because you start to evolve into this beautiful, beautiful person. We've also got new love at the bottom of the deck. Something just asked me to have a look at that. So yeah, so it could be an out with an old, in with the new for you. And that's why you possibly got the contracts and the partnerships coming into play, because again, as the new you emerges, you might find that the old people around you move away. Okay, I will shuffle and see if there's anything else. Again, I'm not doing any tarot cards today. I'm just literally doing oracle cards. Okay, so I'm just answered prayer. So how beautiful is that? Your prayers are being answered. Okay, so new moons, new people, answered prayers. Not a bad start. Right, let's get a guidance card for you, pile number 1. And again, if you really put your thoughts into being the new you, the better you, the better manifestations, the better love, the better partnerships, the better friends. I mean, who wants friends that are a waste of time? Who wants lovers who are using you? Who wants, family members that are using you? The new you, new people, better you, better people. You want someone who's going to love you for the real you. Putting on a facade so that other people like you never works out, ever. Okay? Right, so I'm just going to... Let's go again. I didn't feel anything there. Let me just... Okay. How beautiful is that? So you got the pleasure card. That's the divine goddess. So that's also really about just really, taking up the luxuries of life. If you do have meet a new person, then this is fantastic. This is about this beautiful romantic partnership with flowers. Maybe they'll be buying you flowers, or you could be buying them flowers. You might be having a picnic or planning a beautiful picnic or a beautiful dinner. This is about, really enjoying the pleasures that life has to offer. We often get so messed up with all the stuff that's going around us that we often forget to just enjoy and smell the roses. And, with you, your prayers are being answered. So this is a time to really get out there and enjoy, really celebrate you, celebrate being you. Take yourself out if there's no one around you. It's just really and truly just such an amazing thing to just celebrate you, okay? And if you happen to find a new love, well then even better. Take your new love or go out with your new love, something romantic, indulge. Could have some bedroom things going on. Oh, this one chose 2 for you. Okay, so you've got to follow your heart. And again, you don't really have to make much of an effort when you are emerging into the better you, because as long as you follow your heart and you believe in your intuition, you will see that the right person is there for you. Only the wrong people will expect you to jump through hoops for them. The right person will really love you for who you are and your priorities. Okay, so this is really having a look at your priorities in the next 2 weeks. What's really important, what's not important. Just be very careful with your partnerships, as in any agreements, if it's business agreements, if it's divorce agreements. Just be very careful with what you do. Make sure that you're not losing out there, okay? Like I said, partnership agreements, work agreements, cell phone agreements, whatever. Seriously, just have a look at that. Okay. Last oracle, what have we got from our pile number 1 over the next 2 weeks? What's coming in? What's manifesting? What's going on? Okay. Okay. Oh, this one actually came out. Oh, emotions. Okay. Source, divinity, enlightenment. So I really feel like the new you is just going to, I really just sense this like beautiful soul emerging, and you're going to be enlightened, and you're going to feel so connected to source and so connected to divinity. I mean, it really is. It's a beautiful card. Sages and things like that. You've also got the emotions, initiations. Again, you could be initiating a new partnership, a new agreement. New relationships are starting in the next 2 weeks. Well, starting to develop in the next 2 weeks. Okay, you've got rejuvenation, emotions. Again, this is all the kind of stuff that you can expect. This is maybe what you're thinking about. This is really, really, I mean, becoming enlightened and really getting in contact with your soul is the most beautiful thing, okay? Again, through meditations, do readings, pray. It's the basic. Pray and then meditate for the answers, okay? Go within and just sit and really, really think about what does your soul want. And yeah, that's what I have for you, pile number 1. As I said, it's quite a beautiful, exciting 2 weeks for you. Hopefully you enjoy that. Please comment down below and let me know. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. And now moving on to pile number 2. Okay. Series, pile number 2. Okay, so maybe you connect with series. If you believe you're a star seed, this might be something that you're connecting with. You might understand something about star seeds. There's a lot with the galactic and the Palladians and all of that. And so this has got to do with Mother Earth, protection, separation, seasonal cycles, fertility and harvest, mother and daughter issues. Right, okay. Water signs as well. Okay, so let's see. I'm only doing oracle cards today, no tarot cards, okay? So we're just literally getting advice over the next 2 weeks, what you need to think about, what will you be dealing with, how will they connect you to Mother Earth, some kind of protection. There might be separations. Again, if you're separating from someone during this time, please understand that it's always generally for the best for whatever reason. So, when I don't feel like the cards are coming out, I might just select them. Okay. Support. Okay, so just know that during this time, the bottom of the deck is new love again. Can you believe it? And you saw me shuffle, right? Pile number 1 also had that at the bottom of the deck. Wow. So you might be in separation and then find a new love. You may be manifesting a new love. Okay, I'm going to shuffle again, all right? So I'm going to bring out another card for you. But it's saying that right now, no matter what you're going through, please know that oh, my gosh, you are being very supported right now. Children, I did say daughter issues. You might have maybe something to do with children, fertility. Be careful around this time. You might be falling pregnant. I'm so sorry. Just grab this. Okay, abundance. How stunning is that? And divine timing. It just fell off. Okay, so your abundance will be affected in the next 2 weeks. You could be manifesting money, or you could be in the vibration of getting abundance. But my favorite card, in divine timing. Okay, so you cannot rush it. It's when the angels believe that you are ready for it. Okay, so that's always a nice card to have. Right, more oracle cards. Like I said, if I can't feel anything, then I will choose. Okay. As I said, just noise in the background. It's just my son. He's playing outside, and don't worry, he is looked after. Oh gosh, okay, let me just try that again. Maybe I need to shuffle again. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle again. I don't have any vibes on the cards yet. Let's try now. This card actually wants to come out, and that's partnership and love. And then victory. I don't know why, but those cards just, really came out. So you're going to get victory with something, and something to do with partnership or love. And this can literally be partnership of anything. Friendships, business partnerships, or your love life. Okay, again, there was the back of the card of the new love, so maybe something there, who knows. Abundance, wow, you got a lot coming in. Oh wow, okay, so that actually just came straight out. Okay, it says trust. So you can trust the situation that you're dealing with. Again, if there's someone that you're meeting, or there's a partner, someone's approached you with something and you're not really too sure, they're saying trust it. Okay, right, final cards we're going to get from the Dream Oracle, Angel Dream Oracle, should I say. What is the final message for my pile number 2s? What can we look forward to in the next 2 weeks, or what are you manifesting? Remember, it doesn't have to happen in the next 2 weeks. Okay, so you might be thinking about it, and it might take some time. Again, you got divine timing, so that is literally when God says, unfortunately for you. Right. Okay, so you got the beautiful violet card, and it's got your spirituality, wisdom, and humility. So again, that's absorbing. That's divine. The violet is very much to do with the third eye, and of course your crown chakra. So this is very much about connecting with God, connecting within your inner wisdom. Really, really getting a lot of guidance in the next 2 weeks. So that's really, really thing. And also with the card trust. So trust God's timing. Trust what plans He's got for you is what you're needing right now. Okay. It all seems good. I mean, again, just to recap quickly. So you got your Mother Earth, protection, separation. If you're going through seasonal cycles, so you're cycling things out of your life right now. Okay, you could be separating from someone during this time, but just know you're supported. Careful, you could have children and problems with children, or you could be falling pregnant. There's abundance coming in, all in divine timing. There's a lot of victory, partnership and love. Trust the situation and spirituality. Wow. Stunning cards, pile number 2. Okay, so that's what I have for you, pile number 2. Comment, like, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and I will chat to you soon. Hello, those of you who have chosen pile number 3. You've chosen Chiron. So you might also be a star seed. Maybe you somehow connecting with the Chiron galaxies, or you interested in possibly star seeds or, anything to do with that. Okay, so your next 2 weeks, or what are you manifesting, or what you're going to be thinking about, what are you working through, what are you getting in touch with? So this is very much to do with shaman. So, that's a healer, someone who, you get different types of shamanisms and things like that. Maybe Google it. Mentor, so you either mentoring someone or someone, will come in as a mentor for you. A maverick, wholeness, shapeshifter, or wounded healer. Okay, so that's, again, could be you, someone coming in to help you, or you helping other people. Okay, take whatever resonates. Right, so let's just see what else have we got for pile number 3. What can you expect in the next 2 weeks? How, what, where, who? So you've also got House of Shared Values, #8. And this is about your control. You might have control issues you've got to work through in the next 2 weeks. Your legacies, what is your legacy? What would you like to leave on the day you die? Okay, you might need to be doing a lot of research. There might be a lot of sensuality that you're dealing with, a lot of empowerment and taking accountability. Okay, right. Let me see what else have we got for our pile number 3s. Okay, if I don't feel any of the cards coming out, then I'm just going to pick a card. Don't worry, your cards came flying out. Okay. So you have got miracles. So wow, how stunning is that? You can expect to receive a miracle in the next 2 weeks. Now remember, guys, it doesn't have to be the next 2 weeks. Unfortunately, some of you might expect the miracle and get it tomorrow. The next person might get it in 5 months' time. Someone else might be a little bit longer. It's when you're in alignment with this. Okay, so it is, you want to manifest something, you're going to do the work every day. Okay. And this is also, miracles can happen when God believes you're on alignment, when He believes you've done the work, or when, you just say, for example, your miracle is to meet your soulmate. You're going to do the work, your soulmate's going to do the work. They might be married, for example. You need to wait for them to get divorced. Or they could be in a serious relationship. You need to wait for them to break up. That's going to come. They're just telling you just to know that a miracle's on its way. When? In divine timing. But you can also expect a lot of harmony. So that's also quite a nice card. If you haven't been feeling very harmonious, or you've been feeling very tense or very, stressed out, maybe you've had a lot of bad luck, then you know what, there are miracles coming, and you're going to feel a lot more harmony. In fact, the more harmony you feel, the quicker the miracle will come in. That I can promise you now. Okay? We all want things, and we want it now. I know, I'm the same. Patience is a terrible, terrible thing. But, the more harmony you have, I promise you, the quicker it comes in. It just really is. It's just having that faith, and it keeps your vibe in a good state to bring things in. Okay, right. Let's see. Nothing wanted to jump out there. Let me just feel. Okay, this one. Okay. Physical body Gaia. Okay, so shamanism and things like that, wounded healer. Okay, so maybe you need to have a look at your diet. Maybe do a bit of a detox program if you can. Just take a look, do some exercises. That also helps get you in harmony. Go spend some time in nature and just really watch what you're thinking. Remember, we can manifest illnesses just by having negative thoughts, but, just make sure you're healthy, okay? It's quite important. Right, let's see what else we can find for our pile number 3s. Oh, those jumped. Wow. Okay, wow. Okay, a lot came out. I'll go through them. Okay. So flow of prosperity, how stunning is that? So maybe that's your miracle. Maybe you're going to have some financial abundance coming in. This is Goddess Lakshmi, so you can always call on Goddess Lakshmi if you're needing some help in order to bring in your prosperity right now. But yeah, so that could be your miracle. Again, it might not happen in the next 2 weeks. If you really want that abundance to come, unless it's through someone dying, that they might die in 3 years' time, and they're just letting you know that you're in the vibration of getting that. But if you really want to manifest money now, you need to put in work. You need to do like tons and tons of meditations and watching your vibration. You cannot have lack. You cannot think about lacking. You cannot worry about money. You literally cannot do any of those things. Okay, so just putting it out there. Right, purification. What did I say? You need to do a detox. Okay, so this is just, you got a lot of cards that came out. Stay focused. Again, stay focused. You want that money, you want that miracle to come in, stay focused. Don't allow people or situation to distract you. Don't allow people to put you in a bad mood. Positive changes. I mean, this is really fantastic, okay? Teacher, okay? So everything's teaching you a lesson. Learn your lessons and miracles come in a lot quicker. The quicker you learn your lessons, the quicker the miracle comes in. Right. Wow, you had a lot of cards coming through. Clearly a lot of things happening. You've probably got a lot of kind of energies at the moment. So there's a lot of things coming in for you, pile number 2. Again, please, allow the timing to be, some of you might manifest this tomorrow because you've been doing all the work. Others, it could be years or months, whatever, We each at different stages, and you need to realize what stage you are in, okay? You might just be on day 1, and it takes 21 days to literally change a bad habit, okay? So here you've got daydream, okay? So allow your mind to wander. Quiet time and imagination. Again, you want to manifest time. Spending time manifesting is really and truly important. Spending some time in quiet is just, meditating is more important than what you believe. It helps your whole body. It really, your whole physical body will change the day you start meditating, okay? Allow your can't talk. I need to clear up my throat chakra, I think, again. Allow your imagination to run wild. So really, daydream about what you want. You want these miracles, they're coming. But the more you daydream, the more you'll bring yourself in alignment. Again, and maybe I need to do a video on it, but if you just understood your chakras and how we are constant vibrating energies, the energy that you send out literally comes back. The more angry you are, the more angry people you're going to meet. The more you don't believe you deserve, the more you're going to find people that will treat you like you don't deserve. The more angry you feel with someone, or the more bitter you feel with someone, the more bitterness arrives, the more people that will disappoint you. The more, everyone just comes in and they use me. Well, the more people that will come in and use you. I promise you now. So please take very, very good care of yourself. And you're going through a rebirth, releasing what no longer serves you, and integration. Okay, so that was fairly quick, I know, but you know what, this was let's get to the point. It's a sunny day, I want to go out and go play. Okay, that's what I have for you, pile number 3. I hope you enjoyed that. Like I said, it was fairly quick, but sometimes the messages need to get out as we need them. Please comment down below, and I will chat to you at the end of the week. Bye-bye.